I have not only one, but two Saint Laurent pieces to unbox with you guys here today. Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Melissa and today we are doing a little bit of an unboxing. I actually bought these items mid-December, but I felt a little bit guilty, so I held off until I reached a goal before I wanted to do the unboxing, and I'm actually hoping to wear it with my outfit today. I am headed off to church here shortly, so I figured it's the perfect day to unbox both of these items with you. Now, the reason why I felt slightly guilty is because I purchased a lot of things in 2024 and I actually had no intentions of purchasing these items, my famous words, when I purchased them, but I was talking to a friend, Craig, also known as Birkin Boy. I will link his channel down below. And we were talking about this bag because we had just heard that the Lulu was revamped and discontinued. The old version was discontinued, the new version is now out. I wish they would have kept both. I think that they are different enough that you could have gotten away with keeping both. But anyhow, we were discussing that topic and I told him that there was a bag, an older style bag from Saint Laurent that I had been eyeing for quite a while and I was interested in it. He shared with me, you guys, that in 2025 they were discontinuing this style of bag. So after talking to my husband and a couple of my luxury loving friends, I decided that I was going to go ahead and purchase this bag. When I went online, I was torn between two different colors and I went to go purchase one of them that I thought would add a little bit of extra something to my wardrobe, and it was sold out. So I started clicking on all the colors and I saw that quite a few of them were sold out. Luckily, my second choice was this color right here. So the whole reason why I'm telling you guys that is if you guys end up deciding that this is a bag that you want to add to your collection, I recommend buying it now because rumors are it's going to be discontinued here shortly. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into this purchase first. I didn't plan on ordering any of this, as I had mentioned earlier, but when I was purchasing the bag, I decided to go for an SLG that I've been really curious about for quite a while. And I decided, you know what, since we're buying the bag, we might as well buy the SLG too. This is their new packaging. It looks very similar, in my opinion, to the Pollen packaging. I like it. I think it's very clean, very subtle. And then you open it up, and it's got the little dust bag inside of there. And then the little dust bag just says Saint Laurent on there. And it does come with a care booklet as well. And then the item that I got here is it in the right way? It is the right way. I got the YSL card holder in the vintage Blanc. Now, the reason why I've been eyeing this for quite a while is because I love the YSL symbol, but I also love the fact that it has two card holders. A lot of Louis Vuitton card holders only have one slot, and that's not enough for me. I like to carry my main debit card here, my main credit card here, my ID in the center, and then I like to carry a backup credit card and my husband's account debit card. Not that I ever use it, but just in case, I'm one of those people that I like to have another card just in case. So with that being said, I need more than just two card slots for a regular everyday basis. And now for the big purchase. This is a bag that you can buy pre-loved for a very, very, very good deal. And when I was talking to Craig about this bag, he actually suggested that I buy it pre-loved. But I said, you know what, Craig, I know that this bag works for me. All the OG subscribers are going to know what bag this is. I already know that the bag works for me. I already know that the style works for me. And it's one of my favorite bags that I've ever owned. And I'm happy to add it brand new to my collection. And because it is a favorite of mine, it was one of those things where I didn't really want to buy it brand new. I knew it was going to be worth the price point for me. So here are the Saint Laurent receipts. One of these actually came with the card holder. These came separate in two separate packages, and I've got her upside down. So let's go ahead and flip her around. There is tissue paper all around. I did order these online because I was worried that it would be discontinued. And here is the dust bag. As you can see, it is a relatively small-ish bag. And the bag that I ended up getting is all wrapped up beautifully. I have not used it. This is a true unboxing. I got the YSL medium college bag in the vintage Blanc. So the color that I was torn between is the dark taupe, I believe is what it's called. It is a deeper tan color. And the reason why I was torn is because I used to own the vintage Blanc in the YSL Lulu, and I sold it because the color wasn't working for me. When I went back through my photos, because I have tried this bag in store several times, and I saw that this was more of a grayish white. It's not white at all, in my opinion. As you can see the difference here, I was happy to purchase it. I didn't want a color trying to be white or looking very dirty. I wanted it to be either white or not white. And in my opinion, this color is not white. So let's go ahead and unwrap everything. So here it has a little bit of tissue paper underneath of the strap to hold it up so it doesn't cause any indentation on here. It does have a flap over here that they have on the bag, and then I'm going to go ahead and pull that out. It came all wrapped up beautifully. I will unwrap that here in just one second. This bag has a magnetic closure that is extremely strong. I've owned this bag before, you guys. I owned it in the opium red. That's why I said that I knew that this bag would work for me. But opium red is not in my color palette, and I was finding that I was only reaching for it in the winter months. And I love this bag so much that I wanted to get it in a color that I would wear all year round, which is why I opted to let go of the opium red, and now I have this one. But back to the magnet. I have found if you just slip your fingers underneath of here and separate the magnet, that is the best way to do it. If you are going to pull on here over and over again with this magnet being super strong, let me share it with you guys. You will get the tip of this will end up showing wear very quickly. So keep that in mind. For me personally, with my opium red one, I would just pop it open like this, and it worked out perfectly fine for me. Another thing is you could leave the stickers on so that it doesn't have such a strong magnet. Mine is already peeling off, so I'm just going to go ahead and peel it off. My other one came with a sticker here. Does this one have a sticker? Yes, this one has a sticker on there. You can't see it very well, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that sticker on. It came with another piece of felt, and then it came fully stuffed. So I'm going to keep this stuffing because every time I store my bag, I'm going to go ahead and put the stuffing back in the bag, because the college bag is one of those bags that loses its shape. It's very, very soft and squishy, so it can lose its shape and completely collapse on itself over time if you're not storing it properly. Now that I've got the bag completely unwrapped, let's go ahead and take a look at this bag. It has the top handle, the aged or brass gold hardware. It has the flap that we were talking about earlier. It is going to have two separate compartments. You have a big open compartment here. You have a smaller pocket in the back that looks a lot smaller than it actually is. You can fit quite a bit down here. And then you have a zip compartment in the middle here. And then you have a slip pocket in the very, very back here. As far as the back of the bag goes, it has a slip pocket back here. As I mentioned, I have owned this bag before, and with my opium red college bag, I did notice from me slipping my phone in this back pocket that you will cause wear and tear on the interior leather, but it didn't cause any wear and tear on the exterior leather. After I saw that my phone was causing that, keep in mind I did have a pop socket on my phone, which added some extra depth that would scrape against the pocket. I decided after that I would just take the pop socket off and I would just slip my hand in with my phone just as an extra precaution. But honestly, you guys, the interior of the pocket having a little bit of wear and tear really is not a big deal. You can fit your iPhone 13 Pro Max, your iPhone Pro Max size. I have the 13, so I'm in habit of saying that. You can fit your iPhone Pro Max in this back pocket. Let's go ahead and take a moment and see what fits inside. Quite a few items here, and we're going to see how they fit inside of the college bag. Right now I have it completely empty. I did want to share with you guys a few different configurations. So the first thing that I wanted to share is this right here. This is my Kindle, and it will fit in the back pocket. It'll also fit in the front pocket, but it will not fit in the compartment in the back, I don't believe. Oh, it will. It will fit in the back pocket as well. The next item I'm going to share with you guys is a phone. This is the iPhone 13 Pro Max. You can fit it in any of the pockets. So there it is in the back pocket with the Kindle back there. Or you can fit it in the front compartment. Or you can fit it back here as well. And I am actually going to put it back here. The next item that we're going to need is some sort of a pouch. This is the Louis Vuitton mini pochette, and I do have it packed full of items inside of there, just everyday little essentials, and that's going to fit right into the front pocket there. The next item that I would typically carry is going to be a card holder, and I usually slip this in the back pocket right back there with the Kindle. Next up is going to be a key pouch. This just has my keys inside of there, and this is the pouch from Dress Up Your Purse. And I'm going to slip this in the back pocket as well. Now that we have all of those items inside of there, this is typically how I would carry the bag. I wouldn't carry anything else inside of there other than my sunglasses, which I would put right on top. But for today's video, I want to share with you guys what else can fit. The next item we're going to put in there is my headphones, and those will slip right down inside of the pocket here. And then we'll go ahead and put some mints inside of there as well. And that is pretty much packed full. You're not going to get much more inside of there, but you can fit the sunglasses right on top. And that will close, but it is going to be a tight fit. I went ahead and took everything out of the bag, and let's go ahead and do a different configuration and see what fits. I'm going to put my card holder in the back here, which slips right down in there. Then I'm going to slip my iPhone 13 Pro Max in this back compartment here. This time I am going to use a compact wallet. I know a lot of us are not on the card holder game yet, so a compact wallet will slip inside of there very easily as well. Instead of the mini pochette, I am going to go ahead and go with the mini M pouch from Dress Up Your Purse, and it is full of items as you can see there, and we're going to slip that in right next to the wallet. And that is what that looks like so far. The last thing that I'm going to put inside of here is my little key pouch, and that fits in there as well. And then right on top, we're going to fit our sunglasses in a soft case. And we're just going to put it right on top of the cell phone, just like so. And that is going to close up very easily. It's not quite as full as the last time we filled it up. I've emptied the bag once again, so let's go ahead and do one more configuration. We are going to put the cell phone in the back pocket. That is usually how I put, or where I put my cell phone, right back here. And you can see that slipped in there with no problem at all. Next, we're going to use these two items as our wallet. So this one here is a YSL card holder that has all of my everyday cards in it. And this is a Dress Up Your Purse wallet called the Corsica wallet. And that is what is going to hold our cash. And we're just going to go ahead and slip those two items in the back compartment. And that is what that looks like. The next item we're going to slip in the back compartment is going to be our key pouch. And we're going to slip that in the side that the card holder is on. And you can see that there is plenty of room for that to fit. Next, we're going to go ahead and go with the Kindle, and we're going to put that right in the front. And then we're going to go ahead and go with the mini M pouch from Dress Up Your Purse. And that's going to go in the front with the Kindle as well. And now we are running out of room, so I am going to go ahead and actually slip the sunglasses down in the corner here where that little empty pocket is, and you can stand those up vertically. Now there's actually a little bit of more room back here in this back section, so I'm going to go ahead and put my headphones right down in there, and you can also fit lip products right there as well if you wanted to. Now as far as this buttoning up, it's going to button up perfectly fine. We have the cell phone in the back compartment here, and we have all of those essentials in the front compartment. As you can see, this is a pretty small bag, but it's going to hold all of your everyday essentials, no matter what those everyday essentials are. The only thing that I could think of that it can't hold that might be an essential to you is going to be a full-size water bottle. As you guys saw, even though this is a smaller size bag, it does hold all of the everyday essentials and then some, which makes it a very comfortable bag for me to use for everyday use. This is a bag that I like to wear dressy, top handle, and casual crossbody. It looks really, really good with plain jeans and a graphic tee because of the edginess of the thicker chain, but it also looks very, very dressy if you take off the chain strap and just carry it top handle. This is one of those bags that I feel like is extremely underrated, and I wish that more people would see the beauty in it because it's such a good bag. And now for a little bit of a size comparison. I am going to pop up on the screen the dimensions of this bag so that you guys can see the dimensions, but I find it really useful and helpful to actually compare it to other bags. So this is a Mulberry Mini Alexa. You can see they are very, very similar in size. The depth of the Mini Alexa is a little bit deeper, and I feel like the college bag is ever so slightly taller. And then here they are from the bottom. And now for the Alma BB versus the college bag. You can see again, they are very similar in size. This is my preferred size bag. A smaller bag that holds all of the everyday essentials are a really good size for me. And then there is the bottom. And now let's go ahead and compare it to a very, very popular style YSL bag. You can see the camera bag, the Lou camera bag is very similar in size as well. Here they are. And then as far as the bottoms, they're relatively the same size, at least from my point of view of what I can see of them. They look like they are pretty much the same size. Down in the description box, I am going to have other review videos and Battle of the Bag videos on the college bag versus other bags that I have previously filmed with my Opium Red college bag. You can also see different variations of what fits inside of this bag because the SLGs that I have now today are very different than the SLGs that I used to have. If you guys enjoyed today's unboxing, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and leave me a comment down below. What is your favorite YSL bag?